Welcome back to another market review. Today is August 26th, Monday, and the news going in for the day, we had the core durable good orders and the regular durable good orders coming in at 8:30 in the morning. So that out the way, I'm currently on the daily chart. So obviously I don't trade Mondays personally, but for those of you going in and trading this Monday, go ahead. It's absolutely up to you. But usually Monday the market's been closed for 2 days. It's best to probably be on the sidelines and not engage in price action at all. Going into this day, we had this new day opening gap right here, and I was looking to see if maybe this daily BISI has a possible larger draw on price as well. But I wasn't looking to be a seller in any of this price action for the 10 to 11 a.m. ICT silver bullet, just because we were so below midnight price, but I'm going to show that after. But this is the daily BISI that I was seeing price possibly drawing towards on a macro level, larger level. We had the current new day opening gap right here, and then we have this previous one I was seeing price. I'm going to show you guys that acts as resistance for price. And we also had this right here. This candle, if you draw it out with the Fibonacci, you take the mean threshold of it, you see price tap right into it perfectly. And overall, that was what I had for the daily. And going down to the 1 hour, I didn't really see anything else other than the hourly sell side liquidity we had here. These clean lows all throughout here. You see price quickly sweeps and taps into it, and also tapping into that daily level we marked earlier as well. And dropping down to the 15-minute, the only level I was looking for was really this premium consequent encroachment level, this fair value gap here. Price trades up into it, and I'm going to show you guys how we perfectly closed right on it as a possible draw for price during that 10 to 11 a.m. ICT silver bullet session. And of course, the most important thing, at least for my model personally, is that we're well below that midnight opening price. So if you draw your midnight opening price and you measure it below, we're about 1.3% below that. And then we had this premium fair value gap right in here, as well as this new day opening gap, possibly acting as resistance on price. And now dropping to the 1 minute, seeing what I had here annotated for this session. The green is going to be that 10 to 11 a.m. ICT silver bullet. And as we can see here, I'm going to zoom in here. So we see price drops, is dropping all morning practically, and obviously creating a low resistance liquidity run environment. And all this, if you go to those higher time frames, this whole thing is just low resistance liquidity run. We can see price even now during the lunch, the PM session, wanting to trade higher, order block here on that 15-minute, possibly looking to fill this larger CIVI, but it is a low resistance liquidity run for that. And then for this particular trading session, we trade lower, price comes up, disrespecting bearish PD arrays. We have a breakaway gap in here. And this is also a BPR, down close, single pass down, and then we have a single pass up. That's a BPR. And in addition, we have this inverted fair value gap. We see price respecting it right there. Breaker, you have a low, high, lower low, higher high right here, as indicated by this light bulb. We trade back into it right here, and then we lift off right away. And here's your OB, two up close candles engulfing this one down close candle, and we had price higher. And then we also have this larger inverted fair value gap that I was looking to see price support, and we clearly see it right here. Look at the bodies respecting there. We create equal highs, manipulation run below these lows, comes up, fair value gap respect, and we finally hit that larger 15-minute premium wick. But this gray area is that new day opening gap. We can see price really struggling to get above it. That's why it's important to always mark it. And my overall target was looking for these retail buy stops up here. These highs are too clean, and possibly digging into this breakaway gap that we had from the early morning. But overall, I was only looking to be a buyer if I was trading this Monday, just because we're in a deep discount, not only for the 10 a.m. open, but the midnight open being all the way up here overall. If we take a look at this PM session, we can see it is a little cleaner coming into price. So for anyone that took this PM session here, it was a little cleaner to engage in price compared to, coming into this day. It wasn't as quick. And like I said, again, we're really reacting to this new day opening gap, which was really causing price to sort of stumble and consolidate, and then finally stabbing into that 15-minute premium consequent encroachment level overall. And then here on the dollar, we had this daily sell side, these triple equal lows. If you draw it out, you see 1, 2, 3. These are triple equal lows. And we have this daily CIVI consequent encroachment level up here that I was looking to see price draw towards. But this was one of those interesting days where the DXY is moving in the same direction as Nasdaq. So you see during this 10 to 11 a.m. macro, you see how they both went down, and then the dollar started reversing as well. So, but ideally we'd want to see Nasdaq moving in the opposite direction, but it didn't. It actually moved in the same direction. So that's why usually Mondays aren't going to be as highly probable compared to trading a Tuesday or Wednesday or a Thursday. So that was the review for NASDAQ and DXY for Monday, August 26th. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.